Hi, this is EURUSD and today it's Sunday, 23rd of November 2014, before the markets open for the new trading week. I'm Sofia Stavropoulou and this is a video signal for Forex ID Academy members and FXholics Forex Signals apps users. I'm using Ichimoku Kinko Hio, Bollinger Bands, Fractals and TDI, Traders Dynamic Index. Let's see the big picture on monthly time frame. We see that the pair has been in a symmetrical triangle in a zigzag mode for years, and we expect a big move. It didn't happen when it reached the upper Bollinger Band, but now it is at the lower Bollinger Band and the leading Kumo is still horizontal, so this is not a guarantee that it will go lower instead of reversing and shooting very much higher. We will see. But using my 4 time frames Ichimoku strategy, we can't base any decision. We don't have any entry criterion met on the monthly because we don't see a fresh price Tenkan-sen cross. It's definitely not a fresh price Tenkan-sen cross here. So let's go to the weekly. On the weekly, we don't see a fresh price Tenkan-sen cross either, but we see that on the daily. So starting from the daily time frame, that can be our first time frame of the 4. The entry criterion, which is a fresh price Tenkan-sen cross, we have a bearish price Tenkan-sen cross, is met, so we go to H4, the second one, where we want to see a strong bearish Kumo breakout validated by Chikou span. And yes, we see it. It is a strong bearish Kumo breakout validated by Chikou span, the green line of Ichimoku Kinko Hio, which goes below past price action and below the Kumo. And this is the second time frame and its entry criterion, and it is met. We check it. We go to the third one, which is the hourly time frame. We want to see here a 100% bearish picture, and we see it. So our third entry criterion on the third time frame is met. We check it. We go now to M30, which is the smaller of the smallest of the 4, and here we will wait patiently for a correction. We want to see a bullish correction, not just an upward move. We want to see a bullish price Tenkan-sen cross. It will be a proper bullish price Tenkan-sen cross if we see a big body bullish candlestick crossing and closing above Tenkan-sen, the red line of Ichimoku Kinko Hio, and Tenkan-sen being curved upwards, making a cup below the candlestick. Then we want to see an upward move after the price Tenkan-sen cross, and when we see a bearish price Tenkan-sen cross, the exactly opposite like we see it here, we will enter from M30 after we check M15, M5 and M1 and make sure everything is perfect for a short entry. Now, the tricky part is that many times it is the 4th time frame where our entry criterion is not met, and instead of seeing the price continuing to the main direction, we see a big reversal. Even if that happens, and I have a suspicion that it might happen, and I will tell you why. Even if that happens, the system protects you from a false entry, and the system guides you for a very profitable trade in case of a true reversal. So, if on M30 instead of seeing a minor correction and then a continuation of the fall. Uh, the critical point will be the price action relationship with the median Bollinger Band. If you see that the price action has the strength to go above the median Bollinger Band, even approach the upper Bollinger Band, then get ready for the possibility of a reversal. There will be a zigzag action, there will be a sideways movement for a while, but the price will fight its way upwards. The leading Kumo, though, on M30, which is so sharp pointing downwards, tells me that right now the bearish momentum is tremendously high. So, most possible looks right now that the price will reach the median Bollinger Band, create a swing high above it, and continue falling lower. If that happens, it will make a bearish price Tenkan-Sen cross and will trigger your short entry. But if it doesn't happen, you will not be trapped in the wrong trade, because if you see the continuation of the upward move, you will be prepared for a long entry instead, and you can wait for a bullish price Tenkan-Sen cross on a higher time frame on H1 or even on H4 if you are conservative. On H1 would be perfectly fine for me. So if you see a strong bullish price Tenkan-Sen cross on H1, that's your first time frame entry criterion you want to see for a long trade, and then you go to M30, look for bullish Kumo breakout, to M15, look for bullish picture 100%, and you enter after a bearish correction on M5. You enter long when you see that the bearish correction on M5 is over and the bullish price Tenkan-Sen cross happens. So you see, the system protects you and guides you by letting the price action lead, and that's the nice thing to do. The best thing to do is not to assume what is going to happen due to the biases we have in our minds. The best thing to do is to let the price show us where it wants to go, and we follow. So this is it about EURUSD. Thanks for watching. I wish you a lot of happy pips.